Recently, forensics students at Kate Andrews High School in Coaldale had a chance to experience a real-life autopsy through video conferencing. For grade 10, 11, and 12 students at Kate Andrews, forensics is one of the more popular options.
Well, I've wanted it since grade 9, but apparently it's been full every year, so I just got into it this year.
It's a class where students learn about collecting and analyzing evidence like fingerprints, hair, and blood samples to determine the cause of death. Things young people seem to be interested in.
Yes, forensics is a popular class. I think it's because the students like watching CSI, and they think they're going to come in and watch CSI, but we don't.
Recently, teacher Catherine Pritchard turned to the interactive technology of video conferencing to introduce her students to another area of forensics, the autopsy.
So what we do is we go right down to the bone, the ribs.
We watched an autopsy that was pre-recorded, and they went through, did incisions, took out all the organs, examined them, weighed them, and basically looked to see how this man died, and honestly almost his whole life, because we could see like when he had a heart attack, how he died, like see if he drank at all, see if he was a frequent smoker. It was quite interesting.
The hour-and-a-half session connected 6 schools from Canada and the U.S. with a medical expert from Ohio State University who narrated the autopsy and answered student questions.
So what is the weirdest item you have found in a body?
So I've seen springs, I've seen pencils, I've seen...
Yeah, the video conferencing is an excellent tool. It helps us connect to experts, which we can't necessarily get to come to our small school in Coaldale, Alberta. I don't think we make use of it nearly as much. It's a very powerful tool, although it's finding the time to actually connect with these experts, finding out who's actually out there.
This video conferencing session cost the school about $300, a price both teacher and students agreed was well worth it.
Well, I find it I'm more involved than just watching a video and seeing what other people have to say. I have questions that can be answered, and I can see them like live almost being answered, so that's really cool. It helps me learn better.
Pancreas is very